Up Smash. Welcome to Midwest Mayhem 5. My name is Royalty. I'm sitting here with
BXA Emperor Eevee from Ohio.
We're here to bring you the play-by-play for these doubles games as they start to finish up their sets. Hope you're having a good time.
All right. We have a lot of strong talent here today at this Chicago RAN event. Both streams are playing right now. We have on UR stream, I believe we have Atada and Rickles against Nato and I believe it's Slojo. But we're going to get to here where we're going to have Ned and Dan going up against Tyroy and Anonymous Moniker, the winners of the most previous match you just saw, pushing out 2-1, excuse me.
Absolutely. And we haven't seen Moniker around a lot, too much going on here. So we're really glad to have him come back here.
Exactly.
Pairing up with his old buddy Tyroy.
Right, now this is a very good team. Well, both teams have a very solid team comp. Obviously, the team that Tyroy and Moniker run, Team DLC, both Corn and Bayonetta work very well together. But let's see how it's going to work against Dan and his partner Ned using Cloud.
Yeah, these guys are playing, blue team playing two characters who's really good at racking up damage. And if Mario can get all the combos he needs to get in, when Ned kicks that limit up, he can grab that cross slash free almost with all the combos that Mario can set up with him. So we're going to see how they decide to get in on the disjointed Corn and the combo heavy Bayonetta and what they're going to do, how they're going to do with it.
Exactly, especially in situations where on the 1v1 side, like right here, Tyroy, if Tyroy has Ned to himself off stage, it is going to spell doom for them. And there goes two stocks just flying off simultaneously. Only a minute
Double
in.
up it. They're taking out both stocks from the blue team, opening up to a very early lead.
Exactly, and you see both of the members of the red team, they're definitely in for both of these characters, whether it be up smash, F smash, and there's an up smash right there, closing out Anonymous Moniker's first stock.
Ooh, buddy, I tell you what, this game's looking a little more volatile than I was expecting it to, and I thought it would be pretty exciting, so.
Well, we're seeing a lot of damage pile up in a short amount of time, but all these characters are just very, very solid burst characters.
Absolutely. I think that Cloud's actually a phenomenal character to have in a doubles game anyway. So I'm pretty excited to see what our boy here, what he's going to do to take down both of these guys on the scene, because both Moniker and Tyroy are phenomenal players within their own right.
All right, there you go. See, first cross S of the game, used it, and it got Tyroy's first stock. That was a very good call from him.
Very safe kill move from on his part too, especially in doubles, having little in lag to deal with. To make it very useful for him. So very happy he got that.
Lets him get out of the situation and move on to another one. You never know, Dan might need help edge guarding, or he's getting edge guard, and you can save your opponent. You got to be very aware of this stuff in doubles.
Absolutely.
It definitely shows them. It separates the men from the boys right there.
It sure does.
It
sure
really does. Okay, back throw. Okay. Man, what happened to Moniker's second stock? It seemed like it didn't exist. Everyone else is still on their second stock, but he's down to his last one.
And I'm just now noticing that.
Yeah, I looked over for a second, and it's just gone.
That's crazy.
Just like that, it's gone.
Well, I mean, that puts red team now at a disadvantage, having held a pretty solid lead opening of this game. Now sitting in the behind back seat.
Now it's definitely not out of their. This is definitely not out of their grasp. You see, Cloud just finally dropped his second stock. This is pretty much even. Now is Tyroy or Dan going to drop their first stock, and who's going to get that advantage and keep that momentum going? There's the back air. There you go. Dan loses that stock.
Tyroy seeing that opportunity for Mario and Aaron, snapping that stock without hesitation.
Right, just amazing conversions. Bayonetta is very fluid with her movements. Oh, excuse me, Tyroy is very fluid with Bayonetta's movement to the point where he can pick up these combos off of mere throws or opponent errors, but that forward throw taken out Moniker, and he's not choosing to take the stock. Ned's gone. Tyroy has two stocks. He's definitely going to do this 1v1 against Dan.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness. Almost catch him with the second double jump up B.
He almost blessed that boy, I'm telling you.
Oh my goodness.
Drop off to the gates of heaven.
Oh no. Okay, just does a fair three. Very safe option right there. All right. I think he does have a jump, and he still makes it back, but Tyroy overcommits and loses that stock.
I'm telling you, I think he's expecting to see if he can get the gimp on Dan there, but Dan having a little bit superb recovery on that, kind of throwing Tyroy off for a loop.
Right, Tyroy needs to pick it back up and keep it going right now. Mario, very good burst character. You give him an inch, he will go a mile, and right now he's up to 40%. Definitely not out of this yet.
He sure will. He's looking at the Dreno, going to plumb out these pipes here. So what he can do to take the stock away from Bayonetta with all the rage he has, because he has a chance to do it.
There's a back air, and there you go. Whiff grab coming out from Dan, and he's going to get punched by a back air. Moniker and Tyroy able to take that game one.
Bear is so good with Bayonetta to be utilizing too, like bear pressure on shield and whatnot. If you're not openly ready for Bayonetta to throw out these bears at you, you can easily take that stock away from you.
Exactly, it has amazing range, amazing shield pressure.
great damage and has great kill power too. So when you're at that point in the edge of stage and you're throwing bears out like that, you're in pretty safe position against your opponent. So.
Exactly. All
well
right.
played.
Just going to run game 2 back to Smashville. Obviously not seeing a problem in the stage, more so in their play. So let's see if blue team's able to make the right adjustments, or is red team going to decisively win this? I believe this is this is top 8 losers. This would be is this best of 5, or is it still doing best of 3?
I believe there might be. I think it's going to be best of 5 here because we're in pretty deep into the tournament here, but we're going to find out as it goes on.
We'll find out in between matches. As right now, we're getting back to the match, and there you go, Tyroy having Ned to himself. And now, since he has the limit break, those fast fall properties are going to make him that much easier for Bayo to combo. Just one good combo, that could do it.
Yeah, I've seen Ned in a pretty bad situation against Tyroy because Tyroy's got all the tools in the world to kind of juggle Ned around. And he's got the limit now, but otherwise he's going to get gotten easily gimped. He needs to be really mindful, or rather Dan needs to be mindful of Ned taking on Tyroy.
Right, because right now, there you go, the side B into the up air. Amazing conversion coming out from Tyroy.
Just like that. Very well played on Tyroy's part, focusing down Ned like that.
Right now, we're trying to see blue team establish dominance, and there you go, that up smash. Oh my goodness, just catches him in a back air. Just stocks are flying off.
Holy cow,
left and right.
What is going on here, guys? What is going on? This is crazy.
It's the power of DLC. Mario's not sure what to do. He's just here. He's like, I'm an original, but man, you guys.
I saw that. I was a little zealous there going for the up B. Wasn't going to get crazy confirm off in. It's a little dangerous in doubles, I presume. You know, like even if you got it, you could have run the risk of the opponent. So
right.
I hope he doesn't throw out a lot of options like that, even if the damage is great.
Oh, no, misses the finishing touch. I don't agree with that usage right there. You had Moniker over 120%. You should just back air or up air and save that limit. I do not agree with that. And sadly, it didn't work out for him. But another
holy cow,
PGA Tour up smash.
For him quite well, let me tell you. He is just getting, oh my goodness.
He's 2 for 2 for that.
Stock. So as long as if he can find himself a consistent way to take the stock like that,
like it up
he
air,
can hold this team back on his pocket and carry them himself.
Exactly. Like I said, when they're over 100%, unless you really need to get that kill, there's no point in using the limit. Especially as Cloud, you have that. Especially like you have the range, you have the tools. And here is another. Oh no, he does not go for another side B.
Him off the top. No,
nearly.
You're on it too.
I thought he was going to do a side B yet again and up air him. I'm a Bayonetta main myself, so I'm understanding what Tyroy is going for.
Right, you know what he's trying to do.
Exactly. Again, when Cloud has limit and he's getting comboed by Bayonetta, that is the scariest situation he can be in that current time. And right there, the insta-pin Dragon Lunge taking out Dan's second stock.
Getting pierced by the sweet spot. Very, very hard to avoid that move, particularly in a circumstance like this. But when you have a kill option like that, the rage on the opponents, it almost just doesn't matter. You know what I mean?
It really doesn't. And as we see right now, blue team with the percent lead. They're got it. Oh, never mind. This is now all red team right now.
It's going crazy out here right now.
Oh, the back air punishing the landing.
Corn's got a lot of damage on him right now, though. If they can take the stock from Corn and force Tyroy into a 2v1, they can have an opportunity to take the game back to themselves and run into game 3 with a even tied.
Exactly. This is what they want. Right now, they have to get Moniker off the stock. And Moniker, he needs to run like a man on a mission. He is getting bullied by Cloud, and Tyroy trying to get a combo. Not able to get much because he's at such low percent. But the up smash 3 for 3.
Oh, buddy. That's it. That's
oh, my goodness. Shout out to DJ Khaled because he just did another one, and it worked.
That's what they needed. They needed that stock to be gone from Corn because now they can sit here and kind of,
oh my goodness.
What in the world?
Oh, my goodness. Reads the air dodge. And in that situation, Tyroy, you can tell he was nervous. His back was against the wall, and it just got pushed even further.
You can see him throwing out a lot of defensive options like air dodging quite a bit, and Ned took full advantage of that. Didn't chase him in the air, waited very patiently, threw out that finishing touch, and what a way to finish that game too.
Right, right. In a 2v1 situation, it is very hard for Bayo to make the comeback unless you are able to, like, your opponents tend to play more patient in that kind of situation. They don't normally throw out too many moves, so you're not going to see any witch times. And, oh, if you combo one of them, you can't do her kill combos because you have – because they're allies there to knock them out of it.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's very difficult then because that's one of the things I remember taking a look at in earlier days of Bayonetta 2, like in doubles play. That Bayonetta is very like, I've got this combo going against these characters, so your partner just comes in and clips it right out of it.
Exactly. You're expecting the Bayonetta is expecting their partner to keep the other one busy, so that way they can get that kill confirmed, which was happening a lot in the early stages of the game too. But man, Ned the SDI or something. Ned, like Dan wasn't saving him too often, but Dan was just getting out of his combos.
Yeah, there were many circumstances you thought he was going to be taken off the top, and he kind of just kept going.
Oh man, Duck Hunt. Every time I come to Chicago, I always see the stage counter pick. Is there just a secret to it? What is this?
You know, I personally found myself very frustrated with the stage in the early stages of the game when it was like legal. But I began to realize that with the wide open screen, the big space, the platforms are very like high up. So it's almost like an FD with a couple of extra platforms on it.
I can dig it.
I kind of find it's a pleasant pick. You know what I mean?
Right, but right now it's looking pretty bad for Moniker. Only 30 seconds in, he's already in kill percent, 113. And he gets hit by the cross slash. He's not able to save him. Tyroy, he was in the position to actually up B and stop all of his momentum, but did not react. And was already throwing out the up air to try and punish Dan. But right now, combo from Tyroy, not able to get the kill like he would want to.
He's still going, though. He's continuing to pressure Dan. And Ned finally stopping Tyroy from getting that combo off because Dan is taking a lot of damage. He throws him back into it.
Does not catch him with the side B there. Now, right now, Moniker has to be playing. He has to be playing on his toes. He definitely does not want to lose another stock, or it could spell doom for this game. Game 3 for Red Team.
Very good wall jump from Ned, allowing him to conserve that limit. It's little nuances like that that are going to allow him to have that extra play.
Right, and this stage does work out for him, actually. The wall jump really helps with his recovery if he doesn't have limit, especially if he's able to get close enough to the stage.
That's a good point. That's a very good point.
Yeah.
This counter pick might work a little bit more in favor of blue team than in red team. But we'll see.
But right now, this is looking all blue team. There. Oh my goodness, tries to catch with the up B into there. That's a pretty hard conversion to do, if I do say so myself. Oh, another up smash, the up throw. Woo. Oh my goodness, Moniker hanging on by a thread.
Oh my God, taking that stock away from Mario too. And very good call out from Tyroy earlier on, throwing out that up B while Cloud was off stage and 14 to recover. Those are the kinds of things that make it very easy to get the character like that. So I like that he's utilizing those kinds of options off stage.
And man, Tyroy, these conversions are amazing right now. He's getting as much damage as he possibly can, still holding on to his first stock. Definitely does not want to lose it. Moniker, he's at 150%. Back throw coming out from Dan. That will not do it. Amazing.
Not even at 167. I mean, he didn't have a lot of rage on him, I guess, but man, the sides on this stage are deceptively wide out. And look at the double kill on red team.
Exactly. Blue team falls stage control, the momentum, but can they keep it? It'll be very interesting to see how red team's able to get this lead back. Obviously, Dan sitting at 83%.
Beautiful cape.
Oh my goodness, that cape. Hard stop for a second. But yeah, they have to get this stock closed out on Dan before Moniker has more percent built up on him. He definitely doesn't want to lose that stock. It'll put red team in a very bad position because he'll be forced to share stock. That is, if Tyroy is able to hold on to a second stock.
Absolutely. I want to make a little note on something I noticed earlier, that Dan was kind of like protecting Ned while he was getting the limit, and the conversion works, but it doesn't take the stock.
Barely, but the spike! Wow! Oh my goodness, that bear spike coming out from Ned. So savage. He closes out that stock.
The dunk was so strong. Holy cow.
The Dunkaroos.
Very, very good way to take a stock in so dominant in a game like this. 4 stocks to 2. This is going at 100%.
Very grim. This is looking very grim for red team. And Tyroy with the up tilt, not able to get that stock like he wants.
Oh, tried to get the punish on Coin, but
there you go. Wow. Insta pin.
He throws out that side B as a retaliating option. Just no defensive option whatsoever. Just strictly throws out that option. Very well played. Very well played.
Right. Dan almost getting rid of Ned's second stock by accident with that forward throw when they were on stage earlier. But the up smash will close out Moniker's stock. And this looking like this was looking like game 2 where Tyroy, his back's against the wall. He's at stock disadvantage. This is what we call real master territory in the Mortal Kombat community. Only a real master.
Ooh, oh!
See right there, he can't go for the combos that he wants because your opponent is waiting right there to punish you for doing so.
That's literally what's happening too. Your call was completely on point with that.
Exactly. She's a very solid character in doubles, but in this 2v1 situation, it can be very hard.
I was expecting the spike there.
Yeah, same here. See right there, catch him with another up. You cannot go for it. It fights your instinct. You want to, but you cannot. He's not going to be able to get much. Oh no, he up smashes his own opponent.
Oh, but the upper still comes through.
And that's the best out of 3 sets here. Oh, man, oh, man. And
Oh, it was. Yeah, best out of 3. That's it.
Moniker
That's
and
the
Tyroy
game.
eliminated by Ned and Dan. And, oh, my goodness, if he was able to – oh, my goodness. You saw Ned up air, then up smash his own opponent. If Tyroy was able to get a kill off of that somehow, that'd been a major turn of events.
That would have been disgusting.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Heart stop for a quick second there.
It did. It did. It did. I'm telling you.
Man, oh, man. Again, you are here at Midwest Mayhem 5, tuning in to the Events to Compete stream. Be sure to shoot them a follow here on Twitch.